I'm no social scientist, I'm a mere doctor, but I think it is so fascinating how many men try to kind of bully women into getting married and having kids, but don't realize that many more of us would be interested in having kids if we could be dads instead of being moms. Like, really think about that for a second. If more women knew that they could have children and still keep the majority of their lives intact, if they were not expected to carry the disproportionate burden of having and raising a child, I think a lot more of us would do it. But the reason that we don't oftentimes have that option is because of men like this. And the other thing that's so fascinating is that there are plenty of women out there who want to really devote themselves to having kids, who want to go all in on family and children, and they want that to be their main purpose and don't necessarily want to have a career outside of the home. And that is beautiful and great, and there is room on earth for all of us. But like, if you're this guy, why not go find one of those women if that's what you want? I would think that would be way easier than trying to convince someone who's not really interested to like be interested. It's like being in the market for a watch, not being able to find a watch store and walking into a beautiful shoe store with a shoemaker who is happy and fulfilled and proud of their work and saying, you should really be making watches. Like, it's stupid that you're just in this shop making shoes. Like, just go to a store that makes watches. It's not rocket science. And by the way, I did have a cat. He was one of the great loves of my life, one of the biggest losses I've ever had. And the sadness I felt at losing him when he died was worse than the pain of all my past breakups combined. So I would rather lose a man than lose my cat.